Hi, Reverend Paula Zabkar here from Spiritual Soul Center with a little soul session for you today. Here's a quote that I started off my morning meditation with, and it's from Young Pueblo's book called Lighter. Healing is when you intentionally decrease the tension you carry in your mind. Healing is when you intentionally decrease the tension you carry in your mind. You know, we might not think of healing that way. A lot of times we think of healing as when this summer cold is going to be over, or when the bone heals, or when the surgery heals, or when I'm done with my recovery, or when I'm finished with rehab. A lot of it is associated with the body. Or maybe we think we'll be healed and we'll feel better when things outside of us get better, when I'm not in this tension of this situation that I'm dealing with, this stress, this grief, whatever it is. But I think Young is actually right on target here. Healing happens when we release the tension in our minds. And that is possible. That is possible in every moment, no matter what is happening out here, no matter what the condition of my body is. Another thing he mentioned here is it's because we walk around the world and we think we see with our eyes. We think we see with our eyes. We think we see a wound. We think we see a situation. But really, we don't see with our eyes. We see with our hearts because we see with our emotion, don't we? It's called to experience. We experience life. We don't just see what it is and see the facts, but we actually experience life through our emotions. And that's when the mind gets all whipped up into making up stories and leading us down a path that is not best for us. It's not the way we can feel whole. And that's how we feel by becoming whole, by releasing the tension in our minds. And the way we do that, I've met with several people over the last weeks dealing with those tension in the mind places, is that we pause. We simply stop and realize that we can observe. We can bring ourselves to that place of healing through the pause, to release the tension in our minds through becoming aware. And we start there. We start there and realize that the truth of us is beyond the physical nature of us, and that we can release the tension in our minds in the moment. So that's what I have for you today. Until next time.